There's a huge hormonal shift. Some people call it a second puberty. Hey YouTube, my name is Vanessa Dyer. I'm a holistic dietitian helping women in perimenopause navigate changes in their bodies. And today I'm going to talk about something very, very important, especially if you are in your 30s or about to reach your 30s. So I feel like some people might know about this, but not a large amount because, I feel like we wouldn't be having this problem. So if people knew. So when women turn 30 or in their around 30s, so early 30s, there's a huge hormonal shift. Some people call it a second puberty. And what happens are three different things. One, metabolism will slow down. Two, there is a decrease in your bone density. And then three is it gets harder to build lean muscle if you don't already have it in place. So these are really important because you might have heard older women say to you, or you might have just heard in general, like, oh, I started gaining a lot of weight in my 30s. Oh, my mood started to change in my 30s. My skin started to change in my 30s. My hair started to change in my 30s. But I would say it's usually the weight gain. So this is super important because the way you treat your body in your 30s is going to really set you up, because you want to set yourself up for success, not failure. And we have to change the way we look at health and turn it to more preventative than just dealing with it when shit hits the fan or when problems arise. Weight gain, specifically in the tummy area, which a lot of women experience, that will increase our risk for heart disease and also type 2 diabetes, which you do not want to have either of those. But another thing also is the osteoporosis. A lot of people don't talk about osteoporosis. People will think, oh, well, I don't need to worry about that now. But the thing is like how you prepare yourself now is what's going to determine your health in the future. You do not want to have osteoporosis. That is horrible. And I feel like I just have a bias because I worked in a nursing home for like 2 years, and it was honestly just one of the most depressing experiences I've ever had. Really important to think about because I meet a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people, and they will say, "Oh, when I retire, I want to go travel. I want to spend time with my kids or my grandkids." And like, how are you going to do that if you're like going to all these doctors and specialists? I don't say that, but that's what I'm thinking. Because they don't think about their health, and it's not their priority. And unfortunately, I know in this day and age, with everything that's going on in the world, it can be kind of hard to put our health as number one. I used to be there. I used to be that person. I understand, but the number one thing that you can start doing this week, today, if you're not doing it already, is actually incorporating strength training. This, I want to say, is like huge. And a lot of women I meet that are in their late 40s, or even like 50s, 60s, don't strength train. And they think they don't need to. Like, they think that just yoga and like walking, what else? Swimming is sufficient. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, those exercises are awesome. Those are great cardio, great for our mental health. But unfortunately, it's not protecting our bones, and it's not really building that lean muscle mass that we need to maintain and increase our metabolism and significantly reduce osteoporosis. And so when we do enter perimenopause and there's not a lot or sufficient amount of lean muscle, specifically around the tummy area, that's going to be an invitation for fat. Like, come right on in. Now, when it comes to strength training, I know a lot of people don't like strength training. I really highly recommend, if that's your case, to try different types of strength training. There's dumbbells, kettlebells, and calisthenics. I do a combination of both. I really love calisthenics, but I also love the kettlebell. If you are doing something that you don't like, try to switch it up. Maybe you need to work out alone. Maybe you need to be around other people when you work out. Maybe you need more accountability and motivation, and you need a workout buddy or get a personal trainer. Osteoporosis and diabetes and heart disease is not good. And also, you want to be happy as you get older. You don't want to be stressed or sad about the changes going on in your body and how you look and how you feel. I hope that gave some more insight about what can happen when we turn 30. Very important. You want to set yourself up for success, not failure. And I hope you guys have a great one.